Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to a little vlog that I'm going to start doing over the next sort of week or so. We'll see how we get on with it, but yeah, so it's first thing, just got up, so what's the plan? Need to make this bed, so I want to set you up and we'll get that done first, shall we? So lovely. So now plan is to get myself some breakfast, so that's number one plan. Let's get this sorted out. What I need to do though, get some light in here. Happy days. There we go. So yeah, time for a little bit of breakfast. Sun is shining today, so happy with that. Let's have a little look at the weather today. Lovely. Let's have a little look at that. It's that bright that you can't even see it. There you go, look at that. That's my gym. Gonna get that cladded today, hopefully. See what happens. Now I'm dead dark. There we go, lovely. Get the kettle on and a little bit of breakfast. So what does breakfast involve for me? Usually about 1,000,000 grams of protein. So what I'll need to do, blender at the ready, get that bad boy plugged in, get some protein, and take all my tablets and stuff. So tablet wise, what am I taking? Supplement wise, zinc and magnesium, love a little bit of that. Creatine, essential, awesome bit of kit, and then all my other stuff like my hay fever tablets and whatnot. So needs must, but protein first thing that I need to get myself some of that. And other than that, you know, I either eat sort of Weetabix or oats or whatever. Sometimes what I do, if I'm feeling like I need something sweet, then I'm all about Frosted Flakes. Or in other words, Aldi's own Frosties. So there we go, lovely stuff. Don't always have them, but sometimes I like them, so there we go. Protein is a needs must though, first thing. Get myself some of that in, and then that way I'll feel like I'm starting the day a little bit nicer. And then once I've had my protein and something to eat, I mean, what I've been having recently, right, and these are delicious. Oh, it's empty now, but these are delicious, by the way. Whatever these are, right? So it's on my protein, you can get all kinds of different flavoured bars. So I'm in the middle of smashing my way through these bad boys. These are the drumsticks. So it doesn't taste like drumstick. It actually tastes like a, what is it? It's a bit like a birthday cake. So I'll show you. I'll show you what one looks like. Hold on. So you get a little bar. Have a little look. So you can see one of these bars. Yeah. But inside actually looks like a birthday cake. Don't worry, I'm gonna eat this. So it looks like a little birthday cake, and it's delicious. Emma's not a great fan of them. Says that they're nice. They don't taste like an actual protein bar. No, normal protein bars just taste like chalk. Well, that doesn't taste like chalk, it tastes like a cake. It's delicious. So I'll finish that, that'll be part of my breakfast. And then I'll get on with the rest of my day. Lovely stuff. That moment when you walk in the gym after lockdown. Okay, so just finished off doing a few little jobs outside. Been cladding that wall again. I think I showed you that before, but I was in the middle of cladding that wall, so happy days. And then had the live PT session as well at 12 o'clock, which was fantastic. Great to see some of the guys that were out there. I'm just in the middle of cooking my lunch just now. So I've got myself some bacon, got myself some eggs. Have a bit of that, bit of bacon, bit of eggs. I'm actually doing cooking, would you believe? Don't know if anybody's seen my bacon video a couple of weekends ago, but it was, well, I'll let you be the judge of that, but I don't know. Well, I made some protein cookies last time, and it was on the baking show. That was an experience to say the least. But I'm not a baker, you know. I'm not a chef. I don't know what the hell I'm doing when it comes to cooking, but I know how to cook bacon. I know how to cook eggs, so I'm sure I can survive. Happy days. Other than that, just a few little bits of protein, you know. I've been using some new stuff that I got from Myprotein, so I'll show you that. This sort of stuff actually tastes like refreshers. There's a general rule of fitness: if it tastes bad for you, it probably is bad for you, but that stuff tastes amazing. In fairness, that stuff tastes exactly like it, and according to the nutritional facts, it's not bad either. So happy days. I'll have one of those with my wraps here, and yeah, lovely stuff. I'll see you when I'm out training. Right, so food done, and just been in the middle of writing some email stuff, so I'm not sure if I can't turn the camera around, but yeah, just been on the old active of the campaign, making sure I put out some emails, and yeah, and then I'm about to go on to a call and make sure that, you know, we're moving forward. So we need to make sure that we're doing the right things, and as a business we need to make sure that we're doing what we need to do. Part of that is obviously, you know, the emails, the marketing side of stuff, so it's not 100% what it's not, you know, it's not my bag, but I can write emails and I can do what I need to do, so it's just a case of doing it. And then obviously speaking to people as well is just one of the parts of the job, I suppose. So it's not all just fitness. We need to do some other little bits and bobs as well. So yeah, writing emails, and then setting up some scheduled posts to go out over the next few days on the old social media. So that's always quite nice. And then I'm about to go on the phone now and see, well, what comes of it, because I'm in the middle of trying to speak to a few businesses and see if we can see if we can do something for them as well. So it's one of these things. Lockdown has been testing for most businesses. I think I'm right in saying that. And with everything that's been going on, it's one of these things where everyone's had to work from home, or most people have had to work from home. So office jobs, personal training side of things as well, working from home. And the question then comes to a lot of businesses: why spend so much money on renting out floor space for office spaces and stuff like that when the workforce has been just fine doing it from home? And I think any job that's obviously, you know, needs to be done in a physical sense, like a joiner would come over and do what you need him to do. A builder has to, you know, has to go and build. But for people that work in an office sense, so in the development side of stuff, like developing apps, people that work software development, those kind of guys, call centers as well, you know, they've been able to operate from home. So it's a case of, why spend so much on these office spaces when we could be spending it on our staff, make them more productive? And they've been even more productive from home than they have been in their offices. So I'm in the middle of speaking to or trying to get through to a couple of different office people, should we say, and see what comes from that. So yeah, I'm not going to reveal too much of plans, because like anything, it's like the A team. There's always needs to be a plan B, C, D, and E. So we never know, but we can only try, and we can only try and move forwards. And I think that's what any business needs to do. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of capacity for growth when lockdown is eventually lifted. So it's just a case of doing what we need to do, and so happy days. Get on with this, I suppose, and I'll see you when I'm out training. So I'll see you there.